So day 9 of 10 days of breath work. Welcome and thank you for tuning in. Hello. So let's go ahead and just sit down in a very comfortable place. You can be in a seated, cross-legged position, or wherever you feel comfortable is great. Just stay wherever you are, or go ahead and sit on the floor. The floor is a great place, a nice solid base. You want to sit up with your spine nice and straight. Your crown is reaching up towards the sky, while your tailbone reaches down towards the earth. So we're elongating the spine. You can just tuck your chin in just slightly towards the ground. Place a smile on your face. And I want you to focus on the space in between your eyebrows, the third eye point. This is our seat of intuition. It's what allows us to see what we cannot see with our physical eyes. If you haven't grabbed your glass of water, go ahead and do so now. And if you'd like to turn the ringer off on your phone, you can do that as well to make sure that you're not going to be disturbed as we go through some inner work here and really focus on calming down any of our anxious thoughts and working with our physical body in order to revitalize it. When we work with the breath, we actually control the mind, and the mind governs the physical body. So when we work with the breath, we govern our physical body, and the physical body is what gives us a strong immune system. So it all goes hand in hand. We're working all together here to really strengthen ourself as much as we possibly can, given the tools that we all were given from the day we were born. We were all given the ability to breathe. It's our birthright. So let's just breathe together. So sitting up nice and straight with an elongated spine. I want you to take a deep inhale through the nose. Feel that breath go deep into your belly expanding as the air comes in. Now I want you to hold the breath in, neither inhaling or exhaling. And go ahead and exhale the air out through your nose. Now hold the breath out. Again, neither inhaling or exhaling. Inhale through the nose. Hold the breath in. Exhale. Hold it out. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold the breath out. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold it out. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold it out, neither inhaling or exhaling. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold it out. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale. Hold it out. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold it out. Keep breathing in this manner. I'm going to tell you a little bit about what we just did. This is called the healing square breath. So it's a 4-part breath. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold. You want to hold each part for the same amount of time. I actually increased by a second as we went along. So I'm going to tell you what we did so you can revise it according to what is best for you in your home practice. So I started off with 4 seconds. So healing square is because there's 4 sides to a square. So it's the same as in this breath. There are 4 parts to this breath. So, and on the really cool way of doing healing square breath is to start with a count of 4. So we're really working with the energy of 4, which is stability. So with the 4, what we want to do is, and the reason why I say stability is because it's got 4 sides. So that square is very solid. If we want to stretch it into universal Kabbalistic wisdom, 4 is actually the energy of Uranus, which is very revolutionary. So that's a whole nother topic. But anyways, based on the geometric shape of the square, it's a very solid breath. And by starting off with the 4, you're going to inhale for 4, hold it in for 4, exhale for 4, and then hold it out for 4. I increased it, and as we did the exercise just now, I actually did that for a few breaths. Then I went up to 5 seconds per part. So I inhaled for 5, held it in for 5, exhale for 5, hold it out for 5, and then I went up to 6. So by the end, we were actually doing 6 seconds. If any of that was easy for you, you can go ahead and increase this 4-part breath to 10 seconds. So go ahead and inhale for 10 seconds, hold it in for 10, exhale for 10, and then hold the breath out for 10 seconds or for a count of 10. Okay, whatever a count of 10 means to you. So we're all different. We are all starting off at our own level. So hi friends, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened there, but hopefully you all find me again. So we were just going through the healing square breath, which is what we want to do to create that stability in our breath. It's the inhale, hold, exhale, hold. So we're doing this for a count of 4, okay, 4 parts. And so now I'm going to be doing the lung check exercise. I hope y'all can find me again. Yay! There's John. Hi, how are you? I gotta tell you, John, your posts crack me up. Thank you for keeping us all alive and with it, okay? Love it. So hope everyone else can find me. My last live just kind of cut out for some reason. So I don't know what happened to it. It's out there in cyberspace somewhere. So we were just doing some really controlled neutralizing breath exercises. So I'm going to start over again just to get everyone on the same page again. Let's do the healing square breath. So this is the one where we're going to do 4 parts. So you're inhaling. We're going to do it for a count of 6, okay? Inhaling, hold, exhale, hold. So you can go ahead if you haven't sat down yet. Just sit down in a nice, comfortable, seated position anywhere in your home. Sitting on your chair is fine. I like to sit on the floor. It's very, very comfortable and stable for me. So with a nice elongated spine, with your crown reaching up towards the sky, your tailbone reaching down towards the earth, lengthen your spine. And let's take a deep inhale through the nose. Hold your breath in. And exhale through your nose. Hold the breath out. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale. Hold it out. Inhale. Hold the breath in. Exhale through your nose. And hold it out. Inhale. Hold it in. Exhale. Hold the breath out. So keep breathing like that at your own, go at your own pace of 6 seconds. That's what we held it for right now, 6 seconds. If that was too little or too much, just adjust according to what is right for you. But remember that we want to keep this 4-part breath in equal increments. So if you're inhaling for a count of 10, you're doing all the 4 parts the same. Inhale for a count of 10, hold the breath in for a count of 10, exhale for 10, hold it out for 10. If any of that's too difficult, just start with 4. So it's a 4-part breath, just like the sides of a square. There's 4 sides or 4 parts to this breath. And the number 4 geometrically is a very stable number. So we're working with the stability of this breath, okay, to bring a stable energy while we're going through this time. And the healing square breath is it's a way of getting our mind into a very stable and neutral place, okay? So we're going to cut out the ups and downs and cut out all those reactive tendencies. So if you're going through any of that, this is a breath to lean into. And then this is also very similar to the 3-part breath, which is what I've been teaching if you've been following the last few days. This is day 9 of the 10 days of breathwork. If you've been following the previous videos, I teach a lung check exercise, which has been advised for us to do during this time to check the capacity in our lungs. So it's super similar to what we just did, the exercise that we just did, except that it's only got 3 parts to it instead of the 4 parts. So the 3 parts are inhale, hold, exhale. And then you go right into the next inhale, hold, exhale. So this is when I believe when my previous live cut out. So let's come back to that and let's do the 3-part breath together. It's been recommended that we do this breath 3 times a day. So when you wake up in the morning, at noon, and then at night, especially because of everything that's going on, just so we can check in with ourselves, see where we're at. And if you see that you need more attention in this area, then maybe it's a sign to start doing more breathwork exercises to really build that flexibility in our lungs and increase our capacity. I'm telling you, if you work with this breath, your lungs will change, you will strengthen them, and you will increase your capacity to breathe, which is so important at any point. Breath is our primary food. It's not the physical food that we eat. The breath is what actually feeds us more than anything else. So, take a deep inhale through the nose. Hold the breath in. Exhale through the nose. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. One more time. Inhale through the nose. Hold it in. And exhale through the nose. So in your home practice, just change the increments according to what's right for you. So if that was easy for you, increase to 10 or 15 or go for 20 if you have experience with breath work. And if any of that was hard for you, just bring it down to the comfortable pace. Starting off with a count of 4 is a good way to start, okay? And then you can continue to build up. What I just did right now with you is 8 seconds. So we inhaled, hold, and exhaled for a count of 8 each time, okay? So let's tune in with Aum, A-U-M. You can just sit up nice and straight and place your hands over your heart. If you take my classes, you're going to get used to using your voice. The sound of your own voice is the most healing energy you have in your body. Your cells line up to listen to your voice. So remember to always use your voice sweetly. The mantra is Aum, A-U-M. Just connect with your heart. Don't be afraid to use your voice. Don't worry about how you sound, seriously. Just use those vocal cords. One more time. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Suspend the breath. Squeeze your root lock muscles in and up. Place your tongue on the upper palate of your mouth. Hold it there. Press it on the roof of your mouth. Hold. Pelvic floor muscles in and up. Inhale some more. Don't exhale yet. Hold, hold, hold. And exhale. Release everything. Inhale again, reach your arms up towards the sky, and inhale, hold, squeeze your pelvic floor, inhale some more, hold the breath, inhale, hold, inhale, smile, and exhale, just shake it up, shake, shake, shake. Let go of whatever you don't need anymore. Any bad conversations you've had recently, anything you've seen you don't like, just freaking get it out. Get it out, get it out, get it out. Okay, so let's begin with Breath of Glow. Breath of Glow is the forceful exhalation through your nose. If this is your first time tuning in, please take it easy. This is not for pregnant women, and this is also not for you if you have high blood pressure. Okay, because it really gets things moving. Make sure you check with my other videos if this is your first time. This breath because it changes things so dramatically within us. If you're not used to doing this kind of work, it can cause lightheadedness. So if you are alone, please take it very easy. If you feel faint or dizzy for any reason, just slow it down. Go to deep, long belly breathing. and drink some water. Please make sure you have water next to you. You know what? Let's start with the connection with our breath first, because I know many of you might not know this breath yet. So it's imperative that we first have that connection between our belly and our breath before we go into Breath of Glow. So we're going to do this 3 times. We're going to inhale through our nose, and we're going to bring that breath right into our belly. So have the intention of bringing that breath all the way down, and your belly is going to expand on the inhale. Put your hands right over your abdomen. Feel your belly expand as you inhale. And when you exhale, what happens? Your belly is going to contract. And you'll feel it with your hands moving out on the inhale and in on the exhale. So let's do 3 of these together. This is imperative to get the next breath right. Inhale through the nose. Belly rises. And exhale through the nose. Belly contracts. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. So Breath of Glow, what we're doing is we're exhaling through the nose. That's all you have to focus on, is a forceful exhalation. And at the same time that you're exhaling through the nose, you're punching the belly in. You can't really see it, but just you're punching in, okay? And remember, your belly contracts. Always it's on the exhale when your belly contracts. So just exhale. We're going to go at a certain rhythm. And I want you to really focus on that exhale. The inhale, it's going to happen just on its own. Automatically, it'll happen like a vacuum. The air will be sucked in. You don't have to think about it. Okay, just focus on that exhale. You can put your hands in Gyan Mudra, thumb tip to your pointer finger. Here we go. Exhale, 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 exhale. If you're pregnant, please skip this breath, or high blood pressure. Keep going. Exhale. Exhale. Keep going. Give. It's not much, but it's something, guys. I can please don't take this breath. There's going to be people chiming in. Okay, slow it down. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Hold the breath. Place your tongue on the upper palate of your mouth. Hold. And exhale. Great, guys. Take another deep inhale. Reach your arms up. Inhale. Can't really see that. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. Inhale, reach the arms up. Reach, reach, reach. And exhale, shake it out. Shake it out. Okay, so the next breath is the same breath, but we're going to speed up the pace and we're going to start twisting side to side. And what I want you to do is open your hands. It's going to be center open, but when you go from side to side, you're squeezing the palms of your hands, okay? You're squeezing everything. So and at the same time we're doing the breath. What that means is every time you twist to a side, you're exhaling. And when we exhale in Breath of Glow, we also pump the belly in. Okay, so let me show you what this looks like. I'm just going to take this out because you might be able to see me better. So it looks like this. We're just doing this for 60 seconds, okay? So did you guys see what I was doing there? I'm twisting side to side, exhaling on every side. So it's exhale, 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 exhale. In the middle, when I'm turning from one side to the other, all that I'm doing is I'm allowing air to come in, but it's a passive thing. I allow. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's do this again. I have no idea what's going on. This is the first time this has happened to me in a live, but here we are. We're going to keep doing it this way, okay? So this is the new normal. I don't know if it's because there's a lot of people live streaming at 8 a.m. I have no idea what the problem is, but again, it's the new normal, so we'll just deal with it. Okay, so we just did 4-part healing breath, 3-part breath, breath of glow, the twists. And so now what we're going to do is breath of fire. So again, if you're pregnant or if you have high blood pressure, skip the breath, okay? Wait till the 4th breath, which is Satali, which will be perfect if you have high blood pressure or if you're pregnant. Otherwise, please come and I invite you to do the breath with me. Breath of fire is a rapid breathing in and out through the nose. In the previous breath, when we did breath of fire, when we did breath of glow, that was just a focus on the exhale, right? Well, breath of fire is actually equal inhale and exhale. So it's really rapid breathing, and you want to punch your belly in as the same way that we did in the previous exercise. It's just that breath of fire is a lot faster paced. Hi, I'm glad you guys are all able to join. I hope everyone else, my live video keeps cutting in and out, so I'm hoping you guys are all able to find me again. Hi, Katie, how are you? Hi, Joanne. I don't know if you were tuning in on the last one, but I've been trying to do a live and it keeps cutting, so I'm just going to keep reposting. This is all of this stuff that's going on right now. We're all figuring it all out. It's a new normal, right? So anyway, welcome again. If you're able to tune back in, I'm very grateful that you did. And let's keep going here. So, hi, Ted! Long time no speak, my friend. Hope you're all doing well. Okay, so breath of fire. If this is your first time doing this, please make sure you watch my introductory videos, which this is the 9th day. I've been instructing how to do these breath exercises for the entire 9 days. If you're pregnant or if you have high blood pressure, you need to skip breath of fire. And you can just watch the preparatory videos to make sure that you're doing this correctly. But we are going to do the fire for just 60 seconds. This invigorates the fire within us, within our system, gets the digestive system moving. Really great for the liver and for the spleen. And we want to also kick out whatever we need to kick out, whatever foreign invaders there are, and that having that healthy digestive system is going to help us do that. The breath of fire also works with giving us vital force energy. Okay, it gives us that revitalization that we need to keep our system strong and healthy. So we're going to work with that right now. We're going to tap into the fire. There's a reason why this breath is called breath of fire. Okay, so we're inhaling and exhaling, rapid breathing through the nose, and at the same time, our belly is going in and out. Now, if you did the breath leading up until this, you will have already developed a good connection with exhaling or actually with pumping your belly in on every exhale. Okay, so it's going to be easier now when you do this breath of fire. You will notice that when you're actually punching your belly, that punching in is happening on the exhale. Because if we think of our abdomen like a balloon, it fills up with air as we inhale, and then when we exhale, our abdomen contracts. So that's the same principle that we're using here, except that it's happening at such a quick pace that you don't really even have time to think about it. You just have to automatically feel it. You have to automatically that needs to be kind of like your way of doing it. So that's why the preparatory work is very beneficial to lead up to this. So we're going to do this just for 60 seconds. Let's take one deep inhale together. And exhale together. You can place your fingers in silver triangle mudra. This is a replenishing force in the body. Your thumb goes to your ring and pinky finger, and the other fingers are straight out, and you can place your hands right over your knees is perfectly fine. Sit in a nice comfortable position with your spine straight and erect. And here we go.
God is wise, God is kind, God is good, God is love, God is wise, God is kind, God is good, God is good, God is God, God is health, health is God, God is strength, strength is God, God is life, life is God. Atma, infinite substance, is manifesting in you right now. Waheguru. God is love, God is wise, God is kind, God is good, God is love.
Keep going. We're almost there.